Yeah. Oh, there is some
Yes.
damage.
Yeah, there usually is just like a huge mega wave attack every 6 seconds. It's very annoying, but that, come over, come over, come over, come over.
Yeah, yeah, come. Oh, the train network is not connected to anything, though.
Yeah, it's
You've
not
just
connected.
done some internal stuff. You have expanded our...
Eat giant goons!
What is this?
This
Oh,
is an
this is
orbital defense cannon. It shoots down asteroids and meteors.
disabled by script.
Yeah, it means there are no asteroids in range.
Okay, okay, cool. Okay, so
It
if there's an
pulls
asteroid...
it pulls 10 gigawatts when at fast recharge mode. Why is the power suddenly off? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah, I don't swear. Looks like maybe they ran out of fuel or something. Yes, no fuel. Because not
No
fast enough
coal.
fuel production. Let me dump some fuel in those things real quick.
I'm gonna set up a temporary very low power solution which can produce a ginormous 60
Yeah, we're out of
200.
coal. We need coal. Like,
Yeah, I set up a ginormous 240 kilowatt solar panel farm right here. Whoa.
yay. So that does not actually help us at all. We need coal. Where's coal?
It doesn't. Coal,
Down here,
it's
coal.
empty.
There's lots of coal
Yeah.
down there. Do we have
Yeah.
a metric buttload of mining machines?
I've been removing all the mining machines that are non-operational.
Okay, good. Then you should probably go and build a big giant mine down there so that we can then suck all the coal out of that and
Yeah, I
make...
could, but I want to step over to solid fuels.
Uh, are you going to be able to do that within the next 2 minutes so that we still have fuel left?
No.
Okay, good. Then let's quickly build something.
Okay, just throw wood or something in the generators for now then.
Sure, we could do that.
I feel so slow not on the pavement now.
Right. So let's just really quick. Could you just give me all? Oh, okay, good. Are you building the mines? Good. Do I have these?
Realize these are all mines that are once operational but just ran out. So we have a lot of empty mines.
Yep. These things do happen. Alright, I'm gonna get these.
Incoming biter. I'm on fire, this is fun.
You dealing with it?
Yeah.
I'm just really gonna quickly run a temporary belt of...
This, you know, the biters are already coming. You know this is not gonna be defendable at all, right?
Yeah, I am aware of this.
I can run a long range electricity line here if you want.
Please do. Then I shall ensure that all this stuff comes to the fuel factories. The major
Yeah.
problem we simply have is the fact that we just don't have anything else to produce these fuels with in the short term. So it's either this
Yeah, that's the
or we
problem.
die anyway.
Oh, the turrets don't require any electricity, so that's a
Okay.
plus. Also, I upped the iron smelter a little.
Okay, good.
It was severely lacking. It still is because it's half built, but yeah, there are already 5 million biters on their way.
Well, that's sad, but nothing you can't deal with.
Coal is flowing.
Okay. I need a splitter. Do I have enough to make one? Yes, I do.
I have a splitter.
No, I already got one. Thanks.
Need a red splitter to connect that properly. So
Yep, I know. Building one, I always have it done.
it's there already.
Ah, you are so good. Thank you.
I have one in my pocket. Also, I improved your belt tunnel and splitter factory. They're now making red tunnels.
Oh, good. Excellent.
It's
Okay, good.
literally 50 gears and a normal tunnel to make a red tunnel. So
Alright, now these mines, well, two of these mines are basically almost out, so
these are
where
all
here
pretty
is
much
one.
out.
Yep. So we need to start upping the ante and getting way more coal in there so that we can produce way more fuel with more fuel factories. Let's see, this is something we need to at least double. You know what? I only have one flat button, so I might as well just place it somewhere useful. Like, yeah, not there. For long, there we go. Alright, now, fuel situation is basically kind of okay-ish. I'm gonna put up some defenses around them, at least. Or can we somehow expand? Fighters from the north.
Fighters from everywhere.
Yeah. The guns are dealing with them for now, though. Oh, Great Horde amassing in the southwest. Yeah. No, I don't actually have any ammo.
I have made a red ammo factory for
Good,
our
you
use.
shoot
Oh
them.
boy!
You need to shoot all these guys.
I am shooting all the guys, but there are a lot of guys. Our robots are dying.
Yep.
7 robots died. Botters.
More from the left.
You need to get rid of those.
Yep. I think it's because there's like a village there.
It stinks and I don't like it. So that were 2 mines, which are now wasted.
True. We'll deal with that. There. Alright. So we need to set up adequate defenses here.
Can you grab a few hundred ammo from the red ammo box? Never mind, I'm gonna do that.
If you grab the ammo, I'll put up some turrets.
Yeah, I'm gonna just stuff it in a car and go shooty shooty.
Also fine. I'm gonna put some turrets down anyway. In the meanwhile, let's see if I can build some of these mines. Oh well, do what? That's not... At least it's something. You dump a little bit of your ammo into those turrets I just put up here? Or at least distract the enemy long enough that I can get some of that ammo myself?
Yeah, it's next to the normal ammo factory. Go get it.
On my way. Ammo factory. Where was the normal ammo factory?
In the middle of the base.
Oh yeah, there we are. Good. So we've got some actually effective rounds now. I'm gonna drop a clip of 100 into each one of those, and that ought to be able to defend us a little bit.
Sorry, I can't currently hear you over the gunfire.
Just keep firing.
Ah yeah. A-holes.
Yes. Well, you're distracting him, I'm wrecking the gun.
So that's the threat. Not permanently at all disabled.
No, but at least now we have 3 big guns to shoot at the enemies if they try and keep the mines again. So I'm gonna build a bunch of mines.
Yeah, with our ginormous selection of mods, we have the ability to research preemptively, or at least research sooner than we could before. We can research artillery guns, light artillery.
Okay, that sounds nice. If it fires, distance weapons a little bit.
It fires very long distance weapons capable of firing at a range of 113 tiles, which is enough to defend our base and to eradicate bases from a very safe distance.
Eradicate. Exterminate.
Yeah, that.
Exactly. Okay. Now, in the meanwhile, I'm going to see if I can make our lives a little bit easier by... Wait, huh?
On the belt.
I didn't actually know those things weren't immune to belts.
They aren't. It's very fun.
Oh, there are some kids in a park nearby here. They are screaming constantly.
I can't hear it at least,
Nah,
so.
my microphone isn't picking it up. I was checking to see if the... But it's... Oh my god, it's so annoying. Oh, the horror.
How horrible!
Yeah.
I'm just researching stuff for the hell of it because we don't have anything to research because we need blue bottles.
Yeah. I actually would like to build a factory that builds mines.
Well, if you want to do that, you should do that.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if there's a building that is already getting the requisite materials.
Yeah, but if you're gonna follow other buildings, you might as well just not, I guess.
No, I agree. Okay, so
With
I'm just gonna build them by hand. Using
well,
oils.
can make a factory, but can you make a freestanding factory from it that's not intruding on other factories?
I'll do my best.
Like it, you don't put it inside another factory.
No, it's okay. I will,
Oh wait, I can research bigger stuff, bigger buildings. And also, if you have blue bottles, I can research jetpack equipment 1.
okay. Would that be something we would need? I
Yes,
expect
because
so.
we can just fly over the walls then. Did we destroy it? No.
No, it landed way
But,
to the southeast of us.
yeah, but most important of all, if we have blue bottles, I'm looking for it currently. If we have blue bottles, we can research incursion, recursion.
Recursion?
Recursion. We don't actually need blue bottles for that. Recursion, and then we can put a small factory building inside a bigger factory building.
Uh-huh. Recursive factories. Sounds interesting. But we still have a bottleneck of how many resources can we get into the factories, right?
Yes. It's bigger on the inside.
Yeah, it does kind of give me a TARDIS feeling.
But we need oil. That's just something we just need. Also, I made a small solar panel field, so we have a little more power.
A little more power, sure, but nothing when compared to power based on fuel, right?
Hey, it's almost half a megawatt, so just need some glass.
So the turrets are doing their job right now at the coal mine.
Okay,
And
which is good.
I'm currently standing there just hand producing 16 lines.
Oh, it finally happened. The copper is not enough anymore.
Alright. Now
Also,
then,
what do I have? Huh? I have, for some reason, 27 train stops.
I'm guessing you took them out of the factory at some point.
Yeah, I think I did, but I can't remember doing that. Maybe a robot
Oh,
uh,
right.
I just redesigned it or something.
A couple of annoying little enemies just came and nibbled on bits of the belt here.
That's annoying.
Yes, quite. Okay,
Hey,
so you said
inserters
this was
can
twice
grab
as
two
fast now.
things at a time. Did you say?
Hmm. We were talking about the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so hopefully I'm almost deploying a couple of extra mines to the coal mine field so that the coal mines are ready for use again.
Mm-hmm. Which would be very useful. Also, at night, it's 0. I can't measure how many watts the solar field is now producing. But it's certain to be a lot more than before.
Where? Where did you put that field in?
In
There.
the great blind spot of our base.
Okay.
Look on the map.
60 kilowatts each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30 times
4 by
7.
5.
So that's 1.8 megawatts.
That's not a lot of watts.
Nope.
Also, we have a core mining drill technology, yes. So we can technically get infinite coal if you want.
Okay. Why don't we have it yet then?
Oh, because it's stupidly expensive. It needs 400 concrete, 40 electric mining drills, 100 steel plates, and 200 electronic circuits.
Okay.
I am currently gathering that.
How many robots do I have? Oh, 43. Okay. We still have some robots at least.
I have 38. Wow.
Okay. Now, as for copper, we have a copper field, a big one, it's at 90k copper on it, to the directly east of our base. That means that we should exploit it as soon as we can and
Can we
basically tuck it
focus
dry.
on blue bottle production, please?
With no copper resources, really,
Yeah, okay, sure, but it's
resource production
still...
takes precedence usually.
Yeah, okay.
So, with no further ado, I'm going to see about setting up
Oh, there's a turret missing here. That's not very good.
copper. See, I need copper to
The
be able to
west corner.
produce a copper mine. See my
Yeah,
dilemma?
that's... Yeah, I see your dilemma.
Okay. Now, I have in my pocket right now 8 such mines. So I'm going to...
You have 8 what mines or 8 normal mines?
I have 8 mines. 8.
Do we want to set up a huge mining facility at the copper ore mine spot? Or do we want a very fast infinite resource drill at one of the core fissures?
I say let's go for option A and option B. Also,
Yeah,
because
but
we have...
the more core mining drills we have, the less effective they all overall get.
Okay, I just noticed something. We have a big stack
You
of
just
copper.
take. Did you just take 3,200? What?
Well, we
Why
apparently
is
had
there?
a big giant lot of copper in there. So
Is there 3.2k copper in this fuck?
I just put it in the copper thing so it gets distributed to our factory so our factories run. Did you
This
have
is
other plans with
very
that copper?
smart. I'm currently fueling my concrete addiction.
Okay, enjoy.
I want to be able to walk speedy.
Yes, understand. Okay, so
So we need concrete for nuclear reactors.
yes, we do. We all nuclear reactors sound like they would be useful right about now. Can we make them yet?
Yeah, well, I can look up what we want to research.
Yeah.
Oh, what we want to research right now, F. Nuclear vessels. Where are the nuclear vessels?
Take it easy, Mr. Chekhov. Right.
There are
Grab
the
some more stuff.
nuclear vessels. We need
Where do you
the
keep your
orange
nuclear
rocket
vessels?
science.
Okay. So
Or the nuclear vessels.
we don't have um, what are those things called again?
Nuclear vessels?
No, no, I meant we don't have a not inserters, but the other kind.
Back inserters? Loaders?
Loaders. Yeah, we don't have a loader factory yet, do we?
No, we don't have a loader factory.
There's some red tunnels. So we may see an increase in the usage of what are those things called again? Resources for the production of more belts and tunnels and stuff, because I just grabbed a bunch of them. But that is because we need them, otherwise nothing is going to work. So let's see how far these tunnels go. Actually far enough, that's good. And now do this. Actually have to do anything else. Haven't seen a lot of biters from this area recently, so I'm not gonna guess that they're not there. Just gonna sort of guess that I can actually have some effective income from copper before they start eating anything.
Okay. But have you looked inside the iron factory, iron smelter yet?
What's wrong with the iron smelter?
I think it's just much more better than before.
Much more better. That is good to hear.
Yes.
I always like it when things are more better.
But we need like a fuck ton more blue inserters. So can you step in here and lend me some?
Sorry, we need what?
A lot more blue inserters. Can you lend me some?
I have 12. I can give you
Well,
12.
every little bit helps.
Is it something that is like super necessary right now, or could it
If
wait?
you want iron, yes.
Okay, I am a fan of us having iron, so let me just really quickly run power back to the base. There we go. Oh, I can't get back into the base because I have run out of whatever thingies.
Mm.
Also, I don't have resources to build a gate, so I'm gonna cut a hole in the wall and we'll plug it soon.
Oh,
Which
you pick
factories?
up the wall segments, don't you? So you can just plug it immediately.
So, those
right?
are the arms that I had to give.
Yes.
You do realize that this smelter wasn't limited by the number of arms and the size of the smelters, right? It's limited by the input.
Yeah, but it was also limited by because there was iron being compounded, so it wasn't all being used. You know what I mean.
Yes.
Um,
Or at least
so
I suspect I understand what you mean.
yeah, so it wasn't all getting used. So this setup uses every single bit of iron that comes in, and it can be optimized.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
there can be we can stuff more iron in. I think I'm just gonna make a core drill
How are all
for the
these
iron.
mines not actually filling up the iron belt?
Oh, because this one, this one, this one, this one, uh, this one, this one, and this one are all empty.
You're getting enough power, working as hard as they
Oh, we
can.
have significant damage.
Breach. Yep. It's already getting fixed though.
Oh, it was a bot. Bot died.
Uh,
I think it was. Yeah, I still have all my bots. I think it was one of yours. No, it was. Oh,
one of yours?
it was Bob.
Bob? Oh no. You're naming
Yes.
your bots now. You know that if you name them and they die, you get sad, right?
Yes.
Yeah, just so you know. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna make a core drill for the iron because that's a lot more faster. That's proper English, right?
Yeah,
A lot more faster.
it's a lot more better. It's more better, master. What is that movie called again? I think it was Perfume. I
Made
don't
in
think
pulverizer. Ah, okay. We need a
I
lot
don't
of
expect you've seen
pulverizers.
that movie.
What movie?
Perfume.
No, never heard of it.
Yeah, it's not really a kids' movie.
I
Very
guess I'll
sad
never hear
story,
of it.
actually.
I need 27 more drills.
Yeah,
That's a lot of drills.
this is not a drill.
Oh, it is.
I actually need a lot of drills myself. Okay, so at larger scale, copper mine is being
Also, have you
planned as we
noticed the
speak.
strong box?
No. There's a strong
The
box.
box that's at the end of the iron smelter.
No, no, I haven't noticed that. That's actually kind of good. It's a box that is accessible to multiple unloaders.
Yes, and it's huge. Have you looked inside?
I've seen how much goes in there. But the funny thing is you're actually feeding it from two
Yeah, and that works.
places, and it works. Yeah, that's nice. I didn't know that that worked. Kinda actually works, or at least it's a. What is this enormous knot, by the way, that you have going here?
The knot is required to get all the belts at the same amount of iron.
Okay. Well, let's see how that
It
goes.
looks more concentrated on this one because this one is moving slower.
Okay. Now, in the meanwhile, we need more mines. I should probably build a factory that produces more mines. Also, why don't we have this?
Don't we have what?
Well, we have a couple of places where we could put copper and iron mines here, but they're not there.
Oh, because we now have to filter off stone.
Hey, were you building mines? That's good.
Yeah, you stole 5. I needed those.
Yeah. Well then, put them away. Just pick them up again. Just make sure you never walk
No,
anywhere even remotely near the lines that I was building.
I'm
Because
turning off my robot board.
okay. So, mines need bricks and iron and copper. With these mods, viewers, this game is turning into even more of a puzzle than it already was.
Yes, this is I consider this a good thing.
Yes, I figured as much. Okay. So, stone bricks, iron, copper. Iron is really a problem, by the way.
Yeah, it's severely lacking, and I slurped up a lot of it because I need it. This is also why I'm slurping it up. I'm gonna build a core drill, and then it's gonna pump out iron like you never seen before.
Sounds good. Take care of that. At least our fuel production is really up to par right now. That's good.
Okay, that's the last of the iron I need. Now I just need to sit here for 5 million hours and craft 20 drills.
Sounds fun.
I promise you it won't be.
So sad. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bits. Go. Because the iron isn't actually getting anywhere, so now I'm slurping up iron because I need a building.
Slurping the iron?
Yes, I'm slurping the iron, whatever that word means. If it even is a word.
I say that it is. I
Good.
declare
You have declared
that
that
this
it's a
is now
word.
your word, yes.
Okay, that's good to know. You have invented new words. Schlorp.
Yes. Yes. Now I'm gonna sit still for 5.
I don't know what just happened to your microphone, but it sounded like it got weirdly distorted.
I'm gonna sit here for 2 million hours and wait for my stuff to craft.
Okay, cool.
While researching the Stronghouse, which is an even bigger chest. Also, I upgraded the science facility to have lot of labs. Why are none of the asteroids getting destroyed? 8 years.
Because the range of this big gun is only about a quarter of our base.
Oh, that's a problem. I need to research the big point defense gun then.
Or build another one. Apparently there was a shot fired.
Yeah, but okay, but the big one is stupidly expensive. This one was stupidly expensive.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't buy stupidly expensive stuff while we're still trying to get our base in order.
I hopped
Just
into
thinking.
creative mode and set the meteor spawn rate to 99999 and just walked around for a little bit and built a large area and it just got flattened. So we don't want meteors in our base.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. So you set it to 99999. That
Yeah.
sounds like you hired Hitler. You're like, nine! Nine!
Sure. If that's how you want to call it, sure.
Well, that's what it sounded like. Anyway, I need these stone bricks a little bit. So let's see if there's any way that I can tap into the stone brick production thing that you've got going on here. This might get complicated, but I think I've just discovered a way.
You have
Yes,
discovered
I have come up.
science?
I have come up with excellent ideas.
Oh, you're capable of coming up with excellent ideas?
I
What?
am apparently. Yes. And of course, I don't want to claim that I'm extremely intelligent.
Yeah, but yet that is what you're doing.
Me? No, I'm
Yes.
not doing that. But if you think that I'm extremely intelligent, then obviously I must be.
I'm gonna just not say anything now. Because
Okay.
this is dangerous territory.
Okay. Now,
Also, I made a pulverizer. I don't know what that does, but
make sand, I guess.
I think that is. Yeah, that it does. Wow, it does make sense. I'm making the core drill now,
Okay.
and I'm gonna place it at the closest point where we can place it. Where do you think that would be?
I think probably to the west.
Okay. Well, seeing as our train network already exits our base to the west, so oh wow, it's literally at walking distance. Okay, never mind.
Okay. I will not mind. I've got copper. I've got iron.
But also the core mine, it just looks cool. That's just a very important thing about stuff in Factorio. It looks cool.
Okay. Things that look cool often are cool. Looks like our radar has detected several weirdly organized bases to the south.
The south, yeah, also way up north and stuff. That's just that's just the radar making rough approximations of their size.
Okay. Good to know. We don't have a blue arm factory, do we?
And look on the map where I am.
Looking on the map where you are.
Look at this. Look at this.
Ooh, that's big.
100% effective currently.
Looks like 0% effective. But that
Zero
gets
percent effect
that
because
gets
yeah,
core
I
materials, and then we need to process those core materials to get something.
yeah it gives us core fragments and we need to put that through a pulverizer.
Oh, like that. What's that? There we go. If this works. Nope. What did I do with all my power balls? I guess I must have used them somewhere.
And then core fragment. No, not granite. Core fragment processing iron ore. Oh, I'm getting eaten.
You should
Dad, can you
probably.
grab a couple of walls from the wall factory and help me out here?
Yeah, sure. Where is the wall? Here is the wall factory. Bringing 200 walls. Plus a gun loaded with a lot of bullets.
Yeah, I have a lot of bullets too. Core fragment iron ore. And then you need to put in core fragment. Right. Yeah. But what turns it into core fragment iron ore? Right, huh? Core fragment. Core fragment iron ore. Oh, you just need to put in core fragments, I think.
Don't know.
I can make a couple of gun turrets.
If you wouldn't mind. Make sure they have
I'm building
overlapping
2 of
fields of
them.
fire.
Yeah, one at each corner, you think?
Sounds good. I don't think
Come
I
on
have
me,
enough walls in this one
I'm
run,
just
so
swimming.
I'll go back to the wall factory in a bit. Just to make sure that we have all the planned little wallies that we need.
I also grab like 9,000 ammo.
Sure.
Oh, this wall is okay. This wall is fine. It's just a little weird.
Oh, oops.
I'm also putting a radar down so we can see what's happening at all times.
Also draw in a bunch of biters who want to eat the radar.
Yeah, but it's a cost-benefit scenario, so we know what's going on here. But it's a strategic position, okay?
Yep. Okay, so let's put in some ammo. Given both of these guns 50 red rounds each.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also, we have the largest storage container we can now possibly create in this entire game now.
excellent. Happy to hear it.
Is huge. Okay, how do you think it'll look while drilling this super awesome thing?
Unknown.
But that's really awesome right there. So ridiculously fast. I put this over here. And it's of course just not what, huh? How does it work? Oh wait. So it access over here, okay.
Okay.
It's pretty fast, and it looks cool while it's doing it. De electrical poles blueprint werkt niet meer, want we hebben 2 soorten poles, dus the game gets very confuzzled.
Okay. I think you need to run belts into these instead of... No. Never mind.
Oh, it needs core fragment iron ore, but I can't figure out how to make them into core fragment iron ore.
Okay.
What comes out of here? Core fragments? And these are called core fragments.
Okay, let me have a look. To make core fragments, coal, sulfur, oil,
A core fragment
iron
processing
ore.
recipe.
You need 20 core fragments to create in a pulverizer. You create core
Oh,
fragment
here,
iron ore
this
in a
one.
pulverizer. Yep.
So, seeing as this thing is ridiculously fast,
Just a second, let me mess with the recipe for a second. Core fragment
processing.
processing. It's core fragment processing, basically, that's it. And now, of course, we also need to have a bunch of pipes that put out all the stuff, and you need to take out all the stuff that comes out as well. So, regular core fragments.
I think I know why they're slow. This giant core. Oh my god! It consumes 25 megawatts of electricity.
Yes, I figured as much.
We need a lot more power.
It's also slow because the output lane is blocked, by the way.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, that. But I mean, like, I'm gonna. We have steam power now and oil-based generators.
So every core fragment gets processed in here, which takes a while, and then it gives us 8 of each.
It can be made. Yeah, it gives us eight of each, but core fragment processing crude oil.
Yep. Gives us
Look at
everything.
this. Look at this. We make one of them crude oil, right? Right. Core fragment crude oil. Where do we get crude?
I think there's
Oh wait.
specific holes that you can dig, I guess.
Okay. Okay. My plan still works. It just takes a little longer.
Yep. Katie. By the way, have you been preparing for the whole sleep thing yet?
It's vacation bedtime, remember?
Yeah, that's in about 12 minutes.
Oh, then it's vacation sleep pills time.
Actually, it would be vacation sleep pills time about 18 minutes ago.
Oh, it's a half an hour before sleeping.
Yeah, so it's actually, it
In
should
about
be,
12 minutes.
no, it's about an hour before sleeping.
Well, I don't know if you. I don't know anymore. So, mom is sporting anyway, so I don't know.
Okay, well, you should at least go and take those things now. What is that
Just
adaptive
let me
armor?
do the thing. I'm over here doing my own thing, okay? Also, are you here to watch my ginormous brain plan on flourishing?
Not yet.
Because now it's operational. Are you ready?
Wait, I'm going to see.
Okay, are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm here. Go for it.
Um, Bam. 16 megawatts. What do you say to that, bruh?
How much? I think it's not running.
I checked up all the oil.
It needs a bit more
Uh,
oil than the little bits that come out of that thing.
yeah, but I mean, like, what do we do with all the other stuff? Have water? We don't have water dumps or something. We can make water fill out of the water.
Hey kid, check out the message that I sent you in Discord, please. You hear me? Alright. There. The rest of those walls. Hey, you back.
I
So, I think I've also done a little bit of something to guarantee us a little bit more fuel and coal for a while. I built in some buffers. Just to make sure that things will run. So, how are we going to handle all the stuff that comes out of your core drill?
Now that is a good question.
It is. It is an enormous question. One that we may actually have to really ponder because you actually have to have like outputs on 2, 3, 4.
Problem is, it has a lot of outputs.
Oh wow, you can switch them around as well.
But that's just by pressing R.
Oh, okay.
It rotates.
And also, it puts out sulfur and other stuff.
But how do we put the core? Right, I'm gonna core. Only thing that has to do with core is core mining drill, which is placed.
Yeah, so this mines core fragments, but maybe not every core hole has core fragments, but maybe they have specific kinds of fragments.
But it's okay. It's endless extraction of resources from planets and moons, but has diminishing returns if multiple are used on the same body. Consumes 25 megawatts.
I'm gonna go walk to another one of those core holes to see if there's something specific that comes out of there.
And if you want to take this drill with you, you can.
No, I just want to see if there's something marked saying like what comes out of this. Maybe it's something else than core fragments, but maybe it's like
The seam fissure can be temporarily sealed with cliff explosives or grenade
yep.
in order to build over it.
So again,
Yield 213%.
basic core fragments. So weird. There's a lot of meteorites, by the way, that are lying around here.
Yeah, but those don't contain any good stuff.
Well, some of them might contain a bit of uranium, but not enough to actually breed with.
Yeah.
Almost starting to look like we actually have some enclosed space here. Almost.
Yeah, also, maybe this is useful for our fuel problem that we're researching now. But how can the core fissure drill?
I think
There's
it's...
no settings on the drill itself, right?
No, not that I could find at all, no. There's nothing about this kind of core mining drill blah blah thingy. Maybe there's specific kinds of holes on specific kinds of moons where you could do core mining? I'm just speculating here.
Right. Um, Pyroflux dousing transfers the heat of pyroflux into water. The resulting steam is enough to be used by steam engines directly. Made in chemical plants. What? I think we need to
Just a
quote.
second.
I think we need to treat the materials first. So I'm building a chemical plant now.
Okay, cool.
So let's dismantle this. Oops. And let's dismantle this. Ah yes, okay. Pyroflux dowsing is made in chemical plants.
And that
And
is
I'm looking
something.
in the, if you search core in the research menu, you can see all the stuff.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, core fragment processing crude oil. Core fragment, 1 stone. So, uranium ore. Yeah, but this also all assumes we already have core fragment uranium ore.
So again, I think we need to find those kinds of core fragments in specific places, probably.
Wait, I'm gonna look up a manual.
Good plan. Reading the manual
Factorio.
is actually not a very bad idea.
Here, Factorio core mining drills. How can this core mining?
Well, it looks like our coal mine.
1 sec, mom is here.
Ja? Hi.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, awesome.
Okay. How to Factorio core mining drill. Oh,
I'm on it.
there's that. There. Is this a random belt here? Is this critical for this operation?
Nope.
Fine. I'm so confused. How does the core fragment core mine? What? Oh!
Yeah.
When I hover over core fragment coal, it says I've got it in my hand, but I don't have it in my hand because it says 0 out of 20, but it's still flashing my inventory. Yeah, I have so many questions.
Odd.
Why does coal... walking speed 120%? What does that have to do with coal? Huh? Okay, core mining, space exploration mod developer wiki. This has to be something. It consumes very large amount of power to produce an infinite stream of mixed resources. Oh, the type of core fragments produced on the primary depend on the primary location. Okay, it is location dependent.
Okay. Good.
So an area where there's a lot of oil will have an oil type mining drill component. It will have an oil type mining core fragments.
Okay. So
But we want iron, right?
we would prefer to have iron ore right now. Yes. Well, we need to start expanding our business to find stuff like that somewhere else.
Yeah. My 38 robot seems so pathetic.
Not entirely sure what that has to do with anything. Darn it. This is a problem.
I am now vowing to get construction robotics just research as soon as possible.
You know what? Our base is terribly inefficiently built.
There, construction robotics, I think. Okay, we just need blue bottles. We need blue science.
Okay. Well, I'm going to focus on resources, making sure that we get all the copper and iron ore and everything that we need. But you focused on the other stuff. So right now, my first primary focus is copper.
Yeah, mine is iron.
Good.
Or copper, whatever I found first. Heck, if it is oil, I don't care. I go explore for more core fissures.
Enjoy.
I think I ran straight into a biter nest.
That sounds
Oh,
like
I
something
just
you...
caught a couple of biters running to our base, so I killed them.
Okay. We're not down to electric smelters yet.
Found a new core fissure.
Anything
This
specific?
is promising new land.
Okay. Sounds good.
Actually smelting some stuff to make a power generator.
Okay, that's fine.
for a drill that consumes 25 megawatts. It's fine, still only normal core fragments. Well, this is just... Starting to run out of spots to look for core stuff.
I mean, besides, without getting eaten by biter types.
Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna make a crab chest because I have too much crab.
Alright, enjoy. I'm still trying to get my head around the puzzle that is copper smelter, better location. How I might be able to improve it based on stuff that gets delivered by train.
Yeah, okay. But, you know, the copper field is like walking distance once we expand a little more, right?
For now, yes. But I want to be able to get stuff smelted near the train station. And I was wondering how I might accomplish such a thing. What the logistics behind
I
it
have,
would be.
I have a lot of walls, so I'm gonna build a wall.
Okay. Make sure you make the biters pay for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the spitters pay for it this time.
Sounds good. Go for it. Yep, guns out of ammo.
It's out of ammo. Yeah.
Yep. Right.
Or it's not only that, there's no arm anymore.
Oh, that's an issue.
This one will take a while to research. Also, we can technically make concrete walls now.
Okay, that's fine. We
Shy
using concrete first.
stone wall. I have concrete.
We have concrete. Oh,
What do you think you're walking on half of the time?
excellent question.
Concrete.
Good to know. Good to know.
More damage.
Yeah, it's just a bit of sniping.
So I assume you're designating the blah, blah, blah. Assume you're designating this middle track as the copper unload station.
Yes.
Okay. And I will hook up this station to the copper field. Don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm just being experimental here, but in the meanwhile, I'm also building a smelter that is farther away from everything, so it's easier to connect things at some point. It's not so... I don't have to drag lines through the whole base.
Yeah. Like, we can just make an interbasal train.
Interbasal. Sounds good.
Yeah, just it runs through our base.
May I recommend that you draw this train not from where you drew it now, because right now, if you put a train on there, it can only stop at the central station, and it has to go through the central station before it can go anywhere else. If you draw it from the bottom or from the top track, then it can do everything it likes.
Okay, but we need a bigger door then.
Sure, maybe. Right, so in the meanwhile, I'm going to continue with this. So to build these, I need transport blocks. Lots of copper, obviously. Lots of iron, obviously. Looking for extra arms, maybe. Let me just actually look at the place.
You get outplayed.
No, not really.
Is it a good idea to have the middle line just running through here? Have a a free lane railroad.
Sure. As long as the signal
No.
works. And 3 of these train things are difficult to integrate with each other.
But then we'll make only 2. We'll use the double track method.
Yeah. Sounds like a good plan, actually.
sec.
Ja? Ja? Al? Okay.
I gotta go real soon.
Yeah, I expected something like that. In the meanwhile, by the way, the Green Science Factory is no longer producing anything useful. Probably
Why
because
not?
lack of iron. No, not lack of iron. What is it missing? What is it missing? It's missing cogwheels, which is lack of iron because the cogwheels aren't being produced quickly. There is some green
Yeah.
bottlage coming through, but it's not much. So I guess we need more iron ore.
Yeah, I'm sort of working on the method to get that.
Good. Right, so meanwhile I am finding I need to use a lot of the iron that comes out to be able to do the stuff I need to. Also, we're gonna have to build trains at some point, and a refueling stop as well.
Yeah. We just need blue signs to unlock like the whole world of possibilities, like jetpacks, substations, mining speed,
Oh yeah.
arm reach, air filtration to minimize butter attacks, adaptive armor, heat shielding.
Air filtration. That sounds like something we need.
Air filtration is a thing.
Alright, so meanwhile I want to get set up with an actual smelter setup. So start with the very basics.
The solar field is actually making quite an impact on the performance of the factory.
You know what? I can't wrap my head around building a smelter right now. Just not working. I'm gonna see, because the copper problem is no longer really a copper problem. It's more like a, we have the copper, let's make sure it actually gets here at some point.
Yeah.
We also don't have space to turn into a loader system, so whatever.
Yeah, so the solar power is actually becoming sort of a significant part of power production.
Okay.
Not at night, of course, because we don't have any accumulators, but
Nope.
we need oil for that. We need just oil in general. We need it.
Yeah, we just need everything. But right now, we
Yeah.
need much more iron.
Also, it's
That's
very
all.
true.
We just need much more. And I am finding that I cannot really contribute much right now. So I think it's probably a good idea if we start thinking about calling it a night for today.
Yeah, that is indeed a good idea, I think.
Let me just arrange things a little bit so that there is at least still some iron ore mining going on.
I just need to fix my OCD and fill in this last corner of the starter field.
Yeah, go for it.
But I think the core mining drills you can set I think it's the core fragments adapt to the most dominant resource on X planet. And some planets have a lot of vulcanite, some planets have a lot of oil, that stuff.
Yep.
And this planet has a lot of everything.
Okay, so I've shifted around a couple of these mines. I have one left. It's not really a clear place to put it right now.
Oops.
What?
Don't
is
walk in that.
It looks kind of
Just
deadly.
don't walk in it. Or do. I don't care.
Nah, I'm not feeling like death right now.
It's only a little painful and slow.
Yeah. Alright, like I said, it's probably time we start calling it a night. So, how about we log off for now and then start on this again with fresh minds at some point in the near future.
But yeah, good idea. But like actually, I think we can just do this. Remove that. Still good. Solar panels are also producing 1.5 megawatts, which is the equivalent of 0.75 burner turbine generators.
Yes. Looks like demand is steady at a level where we could even remove one more of these burner thingies. But that doesn't
But not
solve
at
our
night.
iron ore.
It does slowly start to solve the fuel problem.
Maybe. Do you have
And
any
we
mines in
have
your pocket, by the way?
no, I'm completely emptied. My robot part's on. I have a mine. I have a core mine.
Okay. Well, I don't think a core mine's going to solve this. Alright, well, then that's it for me for tonight.
Yeah, same.
You want to save?
I'm gonna
before we quit?
save, and quit, and say goodbye, and go the fuck to sleep.
Yes. One of the better poems, especially when read by Samuel L. Jackson. Hey, for now,
Yeah,
kid, I wish you a happy evening, and to all of our watchers, sleep well. Don't let the bed bugs bite, and goodbye.
wait 1 sec. Oh, okay.